Welcome back to the Power Public YouTube channel. Today's video is all about the Tony Kart seat fitting jig. Now, we did feature this last week on our exciting new products video, and we did get a suggestion about making a video on how to use it. So that is what today is all about. We're going to fit a brand new Tony Kart size 3 seat to the 4SS Kart. So the guys out there that are wondering, hey Des, what's happened to the Tony Kart 4SS? It's coming. So for all you 4SS racers out there, stay tuned because that video is coming up real soon. Now to today's video. So as we talked about in last week's video, the Tony Kart seat fitting jig comes with a rear support here for holding the back lip of the seat. And also too, we've got the stabilizer bar on the bottom that we can set the seat down onto here. We have the height adjustable seat rest here, so we can just screw the thread and get the seat either fitting above or below the chassis rails. And another great feature is the easy fitting of the chassis jig, with one being fixed and the other sliding, and you can just slide it onto the chassis rail like that and do up the knob underneath, and now the jig is in place. So now that we've got the base all set up on the kart, we're ready to install the seat and set the back of the seat with this jig here, which is totally adjustable as well. So now that we've got the base set up, I just like to use a piece of lead to hold the seat down onto it. And then you can adjust the height at the back of the seat using this tool here by just loosening this clamp off and then moving the seat to the desired height that you want. Now I get asked a lot on YouTube and other places of where to put my seat, Des, for that magic seat position. And what I say is if you're a tall driver, generally the back part of the seat here, you can see there's a little gap to the chassis rail here. Now if that's a back position, a general standard position for a standard size driver is kind of in the middle of that bar. And then if you're really short, generally we'll be setting the seat closer to the front of that bar. So now that we've got the seat all set up where we want it, we're just going to grab out the trusty Sharpie and some pointy nose pliers, mark the holes, remove the seat, drill the holes, and then put it all back together. Simply grab the pointy nose pliers and remove our Sharpie tip, mark the seat using the Sharpie through the little hole, and it's the same for the other side. And with an 8.5mm drill bit, we're going to just drill the holes that we marked with the texter. So now we're just going to put the seat back in the kart. Put the piece of lead back on the kart seat to hold it flat. Now we're ready to install the seat hardware. The beauty of using a seat fitting jig is that you can move the seat around and it will go back in the same position every time. Now the beauty of the Tony Kart, its bottom brackets are adjustable there for the angle. So all you can do is put these bolts in so they're firm, and then you can slide the seat down and move the bracket to suit. So the beauty of using the seat fitting jig is that you can remove and reinstall this guy and it's all set the same. You take your seat in and out, put it back in, and you can set the seat back up exactly in the same spot every time. Now you can drill the bottom holes. And now install the hardware. So as you can see, the Tony Kart seat fitting jig tool is awesome and so easy to use and so much easier to install the seat. Thanks to everybody that's been leaving those comments and suggestions for videos in the comment section. We really appreciate all that feedback. I've been buzzing up as many answers as I can. Obviously, we do get a lot of questions, so if it do take a day or two to get back to you, please show us a little bit of love there. Everyone over on Instagram and Facebook, we really appreciate everybody giving us a like. Costs nothing, but it means a lot. A special mention goes to all our Patreons and YouTube members. We really appreciate that additional support and really couldn't make these videos without you guys. So thanks for everybody tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.